Fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Inter Miami, and they face the Colorado Rapids.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
He's keen on cutting in. Oh, fine stop. Playing it in, but no one latched onto it. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. In a decent position now. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. Here's Ruiz. It might be on for them. Jordi Alba. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Possession changing hands. Julian Gressel. A real opening now. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Good work to regain possession. George Mihailovic. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Now with Ruiz. Oh, that's splendid play. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Mihailovic.
Lionel Messi.
Good technique displayed, but they took care of the situation defensively. Krivtsov. Gressel. Robert Taylor. And quick thinking defensively. He's lost it. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. Aviles. Gressel. Marcelo Weigand. Not forcing the issue, great composure. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Difficult to stop him. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Chance perhaps. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Teammates available. And he's in. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Krivtsov. Gressel. Campana. He must finish! And the ball is loose. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Omir Fernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Weigand. Sergio Busquets. Julian Gressel. Now Jordi Alba. Will it happen for them? Lionel Messi. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Goal.
3 goals without reply.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Cabral. And he stopped them in their tracks. Getting in there to intercept. Well, they've given him too much space, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, big chance! Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. Weigand. And Messi! There's still danger here. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. And now it is there for him. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Messi. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Daniel Chacon. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Marcelo Weigand. Here's Ruiz. And the pass deftly cut out. They need to get tighter. And he's through here. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Number 24, Julian Gressel.
Can he finish this? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, good-looking run. And the supporters think it's on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Inter Miami.
George Mihailovic. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Couldn't keep the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Ruiz. They've lost it. Campana. Now with Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gressel. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, we're highlighting Lionel Messi for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders out there, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
It's Ronan on the ball. Quick thinking to win it back. He's going forward well here. Messi. Ruiz. Retaining possession proving difficult. Good looking move this. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Weigand. On to Ruiz. And a strong tackle. And can they exploit the space out wide? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And quite simply wide of the target. Marcelo Weigand. This is looking threatening. And just narrowly wide in the end. Now with Ruiz. Failed to keep hold of it. Good ball over the top. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Jordi Alba. Julian Gressel. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Jordi Alba. Julian Gressel. Here's Ruiz. Messi. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10.
Mihailovic.
Lionel Messi.
Well, nothing productive, really. Ruiz. On to Messi. He's lost it. Good technique displayed. Now sliding in field. There's the cut back. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, surely! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Goal for Inter Miami.
Mihailovic. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Gressel. On to Ruiz. On to Messi. Being egged on by the crowd. Messi. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Messi. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Goal for Inter.
The first half here comes to an end.
Lionel Messi.
So back underway here into the second half. Gressel. Now Jordi Alba. And he takes on the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. That's a good-looking pass. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Campana. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gressel. Just the challenge that was required. Keegan Rosenberry. Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, they've lost it. This looks more than decent. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Inter Miami facing Sporting Kansas City. And danger averted, well read. Messi. Ruiz. He has teammates around him. And in with a real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Very alertly winning back possession. Jordi Alba. Julian Gressel. On to Messi. Oh, genuine chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10.
Mihailovic.
Messi.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now they've lost it. He's in here. Trying his luck. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Strong hand on that one. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Weigand. Now Busquets. Gressel. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the
Here's Ruiz.
Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize.
Oh, this is looking promising. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Messi. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. It's opening up for them. Danger averted. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. A move of promise on the flank. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Marcelo Weigand. Now with Messi. And he's through here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Goal for Inter Miami.
George Mihailovic. Getting forward, but they took care of the situation defensively. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's the Colorado Rapids up against the San Jose Earthquakes.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Cabral. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Now options are plenty. Not the best challenge, free kick. And take it away. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Sergio Busquets. Nicely timed tackle. Campana. Very quick thinking there. Well, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
The worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. He's in behind. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Krivtsov. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Weigand. Now Busquets. Taylor. Good technique displayed. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And he has options available. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Goal for
20 minutes to go in this one. It's Ronan on the ball. Fernandez. He's lost it. Here's Ruiz. Weigand. On to Messi. Now with Ruiz. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Looking to cut inside. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And deciding to go short with this one. The inside route looking promising. Well, it was caught. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Too much elevation there.
Well, rather than hit through the ball, he's got underneath it, and that's why it's gone over the top.
Weigand. Krivtsov. Onto Ruiz. Julian Gressel. Robert Taylor. Untidy in possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. That's useful play. And he's in. Oh, a smart stop. Jordi Alba. Leonardo Campana. A real opening now. Is it going to be? Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. It's Ronan on the ball. Well, they couldn't keep it. Campana. Now with Messi. Lionel Messi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lewis. It is to be a throw-in. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mihailovic. And possibilities here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Gressel. Now with Messi. Taylor. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Lionel Messi.
An effective challenge. Well, he needs to be careful here. Oh, they've lost it. He got a good palm on it. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Can he find the right pass? Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper more than equal to it. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And he read it superbly. Omir Fernandez. Well, this could really help the cause. Has eyes for goal. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Martinez. Leonardo Campana. Well-timed tackle. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he's through here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Cuts it back. But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. Campana. He's lost it. Messi. Oh, fancy footwork. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 24.
Keegan Rosenberry. Fernandez. Well, not giving him any breathing room. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Colorado Rapids goal. Number 23, Cole Bassett.
Aviles. Martinez on the ball. An attack full of promise. And take it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, fine stop. Aviles. Julian Gressel. And teammates around him. A very good tackle. Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But the danger averted for now. Krivtsov. Risky play. And in with a real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, could be. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Plenty of support here. He's in behind. It has to be, surely. And rattling the post. But it just petered out. Gressel. Oh, breezing past him. A concession of a corner here. Fired over by Messi. Oh, great defending. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.